and the Raspberry Pi makes it uh, just incredibly easy to just dive right into. And I mean, the tutorials are very clear. You just follow directions, and then you go. You know, and then troubleshooting's a little iffy, but I've managed to swim my way out of deep waters. So anyway, there's easily over 20 things that you can do with with this device. Servers, of course, and there's all kinds of different servers. You can even make a Minecraft server. I don't know if you can do that on a lot of things. I guess you can. I don't know. You can make a game emulator. I've seen some pictures of someone had like actual like old looking arcade games, but they had like the Raspberry Pi thing on the screen. That was pretty cool. Um, you can make your whole, like, if you have like a lot of stuff synced up in your house, like, so you got like a big stereo system, you got surveillance system, like some kind of really good system going on in your house, like you can use the Raspberry Pi to like automate all of that stuff. um, People are using it to make robots, apparently. Robot arms, I guess. I don't know. Um, let's see. I think I'm kind of unclear on the differences between certain operating systems. Like, I know I'm running Raspberry on it, and I thought that the like main recommended operating system was Debian, and I don't know if Raspberry is like a type of Debian, or if it's just completely different, or what. I don't know. Um, my roomie wants to put Arch Linux on it. We didn't get into discussing why or or anything, but I think I'd read a couple of things I'd read. It sounded like it might be helpful. Of course, I can't remember now. It was just kind of you know reading about something else and kept seeing Arch Linux, Arch Linux. Um, oh, I had a lot more I wanted to say about this. Now that I have it all organized on my paper, like, it just kind of figures over. But I'm already running about the same time, 12 minutes, so that's the last one. Excuse me. Oh, it's not ladylike of me at all. My foot's so asleep. Don't get focus, focus. Raspberry Pi. Um, yeah. So basically, I just I was so excited because it's so easy, and that even I could grasp it, and like I'm not trying to be like negative Nancy, Debbie Downer, or whatever, but like I'm not a very smart girl. I can get things and I grasp things, but like, good luck. I catch on to things of higher intelligence like by a stroke of luck, I guess. Anyways, tangent over. Um, it seems like a lot of people are using their Raspberry Pis to be Bitcoin miners. And I don't, like, I've seen some things that, like, talk about plugging in a USB device strictly for mining, or I don't know if they use, like, the the Rasppi itself, or both the USB device and that, or how that goes. I don't know. But I think I've always really, really wanted to get into that. I think it'd be a really good investment for obvious reasons, for those of you familiar with Bitcoins. No, not for drugs, just for investment purposes, like stock market, so to say. They seem like a how do you say it? Exclusive investment. Um, anyway, so that's just a side note, something I was thinking about doing. Hair falling is falling. My hair falling. My hair be falling. Oh, shit. Excuse my French. Um, so I put some different things on on the little guy today, and apparently there's like still learn the difference between these. Please feel free to elaborate or correct me or comment or whatever. Lamp and socks servers, two different, two different things. I've heard of socks. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's actually like, I don't know if that has anything to do with sockets or if it just sounds alike. I don't know. But I love lamp, so that's what I went with. And once I actually got everything that like I needed to like get on there, I just felt so like exhilarated. I was just like, yes! Oh my gosh! I freaking did it! I can't believe it! Like, I feel so smart! I'm a Rasppi! so, so anyway, there's that. I'm not gonna, like, specify what kind of, like, server, or game emulator or freaking whatever I'm doing on there. Obviously, I'm into the networking type of stuff. It's a really, like, it's a new hobby. I'm not sure, I guess it's a new hobby, because, like, before it was just, I don't know, like, something I was intrigued by, but, had no, as my friend put it, the first time, side note, like, I guess side story, anecdote, whatever, one time I mentioned to my buddy, I was like, dude, I'm gonna try to learn programming. I'm gonna feel so smart. Yeah. And they were like, you have no foundation. You have nothing. Like, how were you even gonna start? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, and like I was not doing it at all. But oh, fix my weave. It's real. No, anyway, so, and he was right. I did not have any foundation. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, which explains why I never did it. I never actually, like, learned anything about what I wanted to learn about. And, so anyway, now it's like, in the last year, just messing around with phones, just seeing all the different things you can do with Android, and, I still have yet to root a phone, but I watch my roommate do it all the time. He tells me about it constantly, like what he's doing, what it does, and so like I've really got a good understanding of it, and I'll be excited to root my own eventually. That's old news, but hey, I've been under a rock for fucking 20 years, whatever. But anyway, so yeah. Oh shoot, I lost my train of thought. I am such a dingbat, I swear. Rewind. Nope, lost it. Totally lost it. Oh, so since we've been working with the phones, or I've been working with phones, um, I started being able to, like, get all these cool apps, like crazy, like, awesome apps that do all this in-depth, like, analysis, like, of your network and, like, of your phones and all your devices and, like, surrounding, like, networks and stuff. And, like, whenever I would see the data that, it would put out, after, like, scanning things, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I recognize this stuff. Like, I know how to kind of place these numbers and colons and dots and things. Like, I kind of know what to do. And I was just so excited that I just kept, like, getting deeper and deeper into it. Deeper and deeper into it. Oh, yeah. And, I just, it started getting to, like, a standstill where I was like, I want to do all these really cool things, with my network here at home, because it's like, I got, like, between, like, the two places, like, the two houses, like, we got, like, some good stuff, like, freaking going on. And I was like, I need to learn what the fuck to do with this, like, soup it up, do something. So anyway, as I started getting, more involved with that, and I got to the standstill point. Like, I don't know what the hell to do with this. I don't know what to do now. I have all this data, all these analyses, and don't know what to do with them. Seems cool. Seems like I should know. It seems like there's lots of things I could do with them, but what? And somehow, I think reading about, it was either like SSH or servers or Telnet or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was something in that range. And I was like looking for some answers to something, and I kept seeing this Raspberry Pi thing pop up, and I'd seen it every once in a while, like, I don't know, Facebook or the internet or whatever, just like an ad for it or something, and I was like, that sounds cool. Whatever, click, go past it. But when it kept like popping up in relation to what I was actually trying to accomplish, I was like, yeah, I want to get my hands on one of those. So I did, and hooray. Anyways, 2 thumbs up for me. I love the Raspberry Pi. So easy a kid could do it. I think it's a great investment, and it's a really good idea to get kiddos started in the tech field, because jobs will never end. There will always be jobs there, just like there always will be in the medical field. So, if any of you would like to comment, like, again, please correct me on anything I'm like not saying right or any of that. Um, if you just want to talk tech, tell me what you're doing with your Raspberry Pi. I've got questions about mine, or what I'm doing. Just I'll answer the best of my ability. And so yeah, so let's talk tech.